Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at this microscope that I've been playing around with for 3 months now. And I gotta say, it's a pretty cool toy, and it's shown me a lot of cool stuff in this fish room. So this microscope comes with a really nice case. It's got a handle on the front, double zipper, and it's an attractive looking case. And I'll show you everything that's included in here. I'll walk you through the basic functions of this microscope, and then we'll look at some really cool stuff in the fish room and just play around with it. But I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, so included in the case, you're going to get some instructions, basic HDMI cord, the microscope itself, which is packaged very well. It's actually pretty light too. I was picturing this being a lot heavier than it is, so that's a huge plus. There's the microscope itself. This foam sits on top of this like that to protect it, just so you know. It also comes with a power cord. This does come with a rechargeable battery that lasts up to 3 hours, which is really nice for like a quick portable use. They also include some really fun slides in here. Let me see if I can find those. Which I'm not sure if you'll get all the same slides I have, but it's pretty cool. It's very educational and it's a good way to get started. So, cross section of a cockroach leg, housefly wing, pine leaf, stomach wall, and a typical plant cell. Just some different variety of things that you can expect to get with this microscope, which is actually super fun. I looked at this with my daughter and we had a really good time checking some of these out. And actually, let's look at these right now with the microscope. So to turn it on, you're going to hit this button here, and we're going to actually rotate this screen up. So you can look at it from a whole bunch of different viewing angles, and what I like about it is it's big enough so that if you're looking at things with other people, they can clearly see what you're looking at. It makes it very easy to film. This is how to lower and raise the actual microscope. You've got 3 different magnifying lenses on here. The clips that hold the slides on are very easy to maneuver. You can actually slide these out of the way too if you need to. They're spring loaded. So let's get a slide in there and take a look at it. So this is the lowest power that we can use. I'm going to take this knob down here and just adjust it till I can get those finer details. And look at the picture quality on there. Isn't that really, really cool? Now I can move the slide around and really observe this specimen. I can snap photos and videos of this. I can adjust my viewing angle. Maybe I'm sitting down in a chair, maybe I'm standing up, maybe I'm trying to show some friends. That is the lowest setting. Now I can zoom in to the medium setting. And again, we're going to have to change our focus on this dial. That's not a big deal. It's very easy to do once you get the hang of it. Now look at that. Isn't that just wild? The quality and the color and the what I'm most impressed with on this microscope, besides the high quality screen, is the lighting. The lighting that comes from underneath and above is really high quality. And I believe to have a good microscope, you really do need a decent light. So let's zoom in one more time and see what we see. Look at that. So right now I've got nothing connected. I could plug the power cord in, but I don't need to because I've got, you can see a full battery up here, so I should have about 3 hours of battery, give or take, depending on brightness, use, all that stuff. I can also connect to an external display, like a TV, with this cord here. So that's really cool. Let's say I wanted to connect to this TV right here. I could do that. I could plug this into that TV, and we could look at a cockroach leg on the big screen, if you're into that kind of thing. But what I'm really, really excited about is I breed a lot of fish in this fish room. I want to see what a fish egg looks like underneath this microscope. So let's take a look at a fish egg and see exactly what it looks like, and maybe we'll even look at some fry. This is a up-close view of a recently laid fish egg. so there's not a whole lot of development to it. For this application, since I'm looking at a 3D object, I was able to adjust the lighting, which is down here. This is the light that goes on top of the microscope. So see, I have a lot of control over that intensity, which is really nice. I'll show you that. That light is right there. Here is a fish egg that's been allowed to actually develop for a little bit. Really cool to see this. Let's see if I can turn the light up a little bit. Now, if you can see right here, that's the heartbeat. You can actually see the eye. This is going to be one of the fish's eyes. There's the heart. This is the egg itself, obviously. And you can see all the internal organs and stuff developing. So this egg is what we call, in the fish breeding world, eyed out. Once you see the eyes, it's going to hatch very, very soon. So we can actually use the digital zoom on here to enhance the photo, which is really cool. So I'm zooming in, I'm zooming in. I really want to look at this little heartbeat here. This is a video of brine shrimp. These are little, actually live food I feed my fish in the breeding room. I hatch them out in salt water. They're a great food source for fish. And look at the clear image I'm getting of that. That's really cool to be able to see that. So the video doesn't seem laggy at all. I haven't experienced any lag anyway. And the colors come through really nice. And I mean, the image is great. I think I forgot to mention you can also use the SD card in this and save video files and photo files to it. Makes it a lot easier. And that'd be good if you wanted to include something like this in a video, to be able to save it to a file and actually put it on your computer or your phone. That's really cool. And just some various function buttons down here. But yeah, overall it's been a great addition to the fish room. It's helping me understand the hobby on in a deeper level, I think, and it's given me a new appreciation for this hobby. So I really do like this microscope. It has been a great tool for me, and that's all I got to say. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.